See what these guys got going on early this morning. That's your car running? That's your V? Oh. What happened to the truck? What happened to it? Yo, Pop told me, dude, tried to do your radio and fucked it up a little bit.
What is that?
Huh?
Water.
Hold up, peace.
Rashad. Well, he didn't mess it up.
Oh, okay.
He didn't mess it up. He just, you know.
I remember my little nephew did that to my sister, new car. He did some like whatever amp. Yeah. Man, her shit wouldn't even start. Well, brand new. I'm talking about some brand new joint. He didn't know what he was doing.
I know. I hate when people.
When people say they know what they doing and don't, it make me want to hurt you, man. Like, don't mess with my shit.
You don't know what.
Just tell me what it is. Don't sit here and be up under my joint and don't know what you're doing.
I was just like, I'm gonna put the factory in. I'm just gonna take.
Well, what happened?
It's just like I got a built-in amp up in my up in the truck, like another amp, and I'm trying to put another amp in it, so I gotta
bridge them.
No, I got it. Like, it's crazy how this.
Yeah, I would just take that. I would pay that money. This motherfucker too big, not the people who fed that. Word, because that electrical shit, I learned about that the hard way. Like, if you don't ground it, I don't know, because I don't know about it. This little squirrel is fucking notorious, B. Yo, this dude, that's the same dude from the other day. He is wild. Like, he want to be down. Until Zeus get out. Zeus will tear that ass with one goat. Look at him. This nigga's crazy. Nah, for real. He probably want to run from that nigga. That nigga, you know, remember my neighbor? The old guy. The one that had the tools?
You coming back today. Man, you know what?
You good?
I'm down here. Look at my stores up here, and they gonna be sitting right there.
What is that? What is those? Let me see. Plies? Oh, these shits is like $2, man.
Man, bro, I got.
Yeah, he don't give a fuck. Look, he don't even care. Yeah, he like.
Bro, I got tools. I got tools in my other car. I got tools in my other car.
Hey, I'm talking about we want some parts of this movie, baby.
Look at this shit, bro.
Yeah, live.
Okay. You ain't never seen this shit, bro. Matter of fact,
What's that? The 12?
No, I'm finna show you, man. Hold on.
See, but y'all niggas be out in the country. I know y'all niggas should be in the country and shit.
Look, bro.
It's about the storm, man.
Look at that, bro.
What the hell? That's not the... What is this?
That's my Chevy Caprice. That was my box I got at the shop, bro.
What happened?
You finna get paid, though, right?
When?
I have no shit. No.
I think he was telling me about this car before.
I just prayed the frame is not bent. That's the only thing I'm worried about.
What year is it?
89. Man,
that shit probably ain't bent.
I don't know, because see what I'm doing, though. See what I'm doing? I'm pricing everything right now. I'm getting a front fender. I'm getting a
What happened to that other joint you had, man? That other one.
The white one?
Remember you was like you was going to redo the floor on the other side?
It's in the country.
Oh.
But I'm getting this whole fender. I mean, damn.
No, I see it.
I'm getting this whole fender, the grill.
What did you hit?
A tree.
And that's all it did?
Yeah,
that motherfucker.
Big box.
Yo, if it was one of these, that shit would have been gone. Yo, no, for real, these.
Big box, yeah.
These, even them joints we in. It's something about the, whatever they call that,
fiberglass?
Yeah. Damn, it just... I'm tired of this. How we still in tornado season and all this dumb shit? It's offset, because usually it'd be like the end of March, beginning of April. We about to touch May.
True.
It's like it's offset a couple of weeks.
Mm-hmm. The pastor spoke on that, man. You wanna know the season?
Man, I'm tired of this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna have to do the whole, that's gonna be like a $2,000 at least. Cause they're gonna have to do all that shit and replace all that stuff in there. In your joint? I don't know. No, the front. I'm talking about that Caprice. That's the box joint.
I'm doing it myself.
Oh.
I mean, I'd have done this shit before.
Oh, okay. See, but you need land and shit.
I know.
I hate that we didn't have land.
True,
this nigga just got cars just sitting in the country, man. You know how much shit I would have had? Yo, for real, son. I never had that type of land, man.
But hey, I did it once. I did it once. Bro, I did it once.
What is your grandmother or somebody, mom? What out there with your people? What is that?
What you say?
That's what is that? Your people's? What your grandmother's
my
son?
mom, my mom's crib. Cause the wreck happened right now from my mom's crib. Fucking crazy.
See,
I mean, it wasn't my fault, but see,
you was drunk?
No, it was a dry rotted tire, and I didn't even know it. But shit, we checked.
You was what?
A dry rotted tire.
Oh.
We checked before we left. We checked all the tires, make sure they were straight.
They look good.
Look good, bro.
It could just be a little bit of dry rot somewhere though, and that shit bust.
This the crazy part
Yeah, I
about
was
it.
slowing them down and that stuff.
Hey, this the crazy part about it.
Look at
though.
them shit.
Shit, I just got some left a gas station, getting some gas, and I grabbed me something to eat, and I grabbed me a drink. Tell me why when I hit the fucking tree, my drink was all up under my shoes. Hey, shit, I got up out that motherfucker. I left that motherfucker running when I hit the tree, man.
Yo, your boy still go to school, right? What he doing in there? Like, what they doing in there? Cause my internet went out, them people be talking to me crazy. I'm like, what do you want me to do? Like, y'all niggas not even doing nothing there. It's like the last 30 days, right?
In and out, in and out, in and out. It's been crazy.
Man, what you got on you, man? You
The
got
camera.
Nigga.
He got the camera. I told him I want parts of this movie, man.
Nah, I'm just trying to figure out the battery to see if I got to take it back. Because if the battery ain't lasting, I ain't keeping it.
So that's
I
what
want
it
to
is?
see the tape.
Huh?
That's what it is? What
No,
is
it's a GoPro. I just bought it for the bike.
What is the GoPro?
You know, like an
recorder.
action
It's
camera.
motherfucker
An
clean.
action
Alright,
camera.
Hey,
And it records everything?
Everything.
Man, hello, man.
Nah, I'm really just testing the battery. I'm not doing nothing with this for
Hey,
it.
you hear me, man? You hear what I said? Hey, hold on,
That-
you ain't heard me from the beginning. I want parts of this tape because I know it's viral. Hey,
Nah, yo, so I went to Best Buy yesterday, right? Because I wanted a camera. So the nigga was like, yo, apply for the credit card. I forgot I done got my credit up. They gave me $2,500. They was like, here, take it.
dope.
Yeah, stay like
I've only been working on it since September, though. Because I never knew about credit.
I need that company that you've been going through because Lexus.
It ain't no
is not
company. I
having
did it
that
myself. I went to Experian.
Right.
That was the first joint I went to. I went to Experian. So I put my shit in. My shit was low. So you know how they recommend the credit card? So they said, yo, we gonna recommend you a secured credit card. Now, a secured credit card is where you put the bread down and then you really spending your own bread. So I took the Discover It card. And then in 6 months, they gave me $1,500 for paying my bill on time and shit like that. So I went from like a $530 to like a $680 in 6 months. So you just start with Experian, and then
Experian.
you don't have to go through no company. You can do it yourself. You just need a computer. I don't know. Sometimes they don't be wanting you to do it on the phone.
If you break the payment down like
It ain't no.
15
I didn't
days
have no
early.
payment. I just paid the whole bill every time.
Just one payment.
Whatever the bill was, I just paid it.
You could have tripled your credit score. This how you do it. Pay it 15 days early and then pay it 4 days early.
Nah,
When
I
it
just-
shows the system is you paid 2 payments.
Nah, I
towards
just-
one. It double your score.
Yeah, well, it must have did something for me because
Do it.
I ain't never went to Best Buy and I wasn't even trying to buy nothing. It was just like the dude, he was adamant about it. He's like, yo, why don't you just try it? It ain't gonna hurt your credit score. I was like, man, fuck it, do it. I never, usually you gotta be at the, you gotta have something, buy it, and then you go to the register and then they try to do it. I didn't have nothing, he just wanted to do it. You know what I'm saying? You don't really have to go through no company, my guy. You can do it your damn self. And that's, a lot of these people, they be trying to get your bread and they ain't really doing nothing but what you could do for your damn self. Cause niggas is on some cutthroat shit. Like they, you know what I'm saying? Just like all this shit, the PP loan, you know, son probably told you. Niggas get your shit and then play you on the bread. Then you be ready to kill a nigga and then it don't even be worth it. When you could really do the shit yourself. But if you don't know the wording, you can't do it because that's why I ain't getting no loan because I didn't know how to do it and I really didn't understand the wording. You understand what I'm saying? And then when you ask people to help you, they not gonna help you, son.
I don't know, bro.
That's crazy, son.
Get it how I live, bro.
Yeah, man, they not gonna help you, son. You'll be asking them and they know you in a predicament and everything, son, it won't help you. They wanna get your social security number. Nigga, I'm not giving you my shit. And then you get on my bread and now I got to be running around here hunting you in broad daylight. Fuck that, man.
Yeah, it's crucial, bro. It's life fucked up, man.
It is.
Life fucked
Yeah,
up.
you don't even really know who to fuck with because your family fucked up. Your family will do you dirty, son.
Hey, that's real, though.
I'm ready to just mess with pure strangers.
Hey, and that's real, though. I shake your hand on them. You said
Son, your family, son?
Facts right there, bro.
Son, I ain't know,
I
son.
didn't know.
Son, I've been here for 40 years, son, and didn't know. Like, I ain't start learning that my family was fucked up, so I was like, so I had a kid. Because nothing really matters until you have a kid, you feel me? All that other shit, before you have kids, you like, man, you be taking that shit on the chin, head up. Until you have a kid and really care about something, Man, you don't know, man.
For real, that's why, bro, I work the way I work, bro. That's
I know.
another thing, bro.
You always gotta get. You always gotta get.
I don't give a fuck, bro. Y'all, like I tell these niggas, y'all can be out here dumb in these streets, fuck up, down.
Yo, you know what's so crazy about this spot? You know what's crazy? There's a lot of niggas out here clean. Niggas can have their own militia out this bitch.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you can have a bunner. You ain't no felon or nothing. Son, you can start your own militia. You could be out here like Cobra Commander, man. For real, man.
Cigarette, man.
Real talk. You must don't got no black.
No. No.
Because you don't really smoke bogeys. Word, son. Where that nigga Charles at? He all right? That nigga looks sick, man. For real, I think I'm worried about him, man. You know that accident?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but Slam be kicking it. He still be kicking it tough. He kicked it tough with us, bro.
That nigga need to eat or something. He asleep. I don't wonder if he going there and sleep. He probably don't even be in there sleeping. He probably be in there pacing, because that's what I be doing sometimes. Yeah. Just walking back and forth.
Man, but shit, sometimes, bro, it's like, shit, the only thing is, what is to do in this world?
I know.
Try to stay out the way.
You gotta stay out the way.
You know what? Stay out of fake people and negative people. I don't fool with negative people. You feel me?
Yeah.
I don't.
I mean, especially in a spot like this. Look where we live at. It's negative. Right. Look how they keep our joint. But they want the rent all the time. Like, this shit is crazy. You can't get nothing fixed. That's why apartments just stay vacant, because nobody really wants to. Have you read the reviews on it? Yo, the reviews.
Bro, if I would have knew this before I moved here, I wouldn't even never move here, bro.
What's up with your cousin? No. Burgundy.
Brittany.
Yeah.
She stay in Chapel Ridge in Little Rock.
The one on.
But they
hold on, the big one?
Yup. They take care of their shit. I was out there last week. They take care of their shit. But
Stagecoach.
I went into an apartment with my cousin the other day when I was at her crib. And whoever lived there didn't care about their crib, bro, because that shit was fucked up. I ain't even go up in there.
But it's, I mean, man, Stagecoach joint?
Yeah, Stagecoach Road.
That's the big one, right? It's way bigger than this.
Chapel Ridge.
You know they got one more?
It's more nicer, yup.
Yeah, they got one more by the Walmart over there. I think those are smaller though.
Yeah, I think those smaller.
Cause they up.
The ones Brittany stayed. I think them the biggest.
Yeah, it's the biggest complex, right? But it's just like this. It look like this.
It look just like this.
But it's mad more.
You know how I know? That's them. Because when I got my DWI in my, you remember I had that blowing go in my Grand Marquis.
Grand Marquis. Yeah. The great joint.
Yeah. Right down the road is where I used to go. I always get it recalibrated. So that's how I know.
That shit. That one right there, I heard that one turned all the way up.
Yeah, it's straight. It's clean, nice out there and shit. It's clean.
They got mad shorties out there.
What? Nigga, my cousin already putting you on game.
They got mad shorties out there.
I pull it up.
Oh, they moving around out there though? Cause this one they don't move around.
I pulled up out that shit.
They was outside? They was outside? Yo, you lying, nigga. They was outside?
Come in and out all day, baby.
I'm going over there.
I'm telling you, man.
Cause if this was all housing, you know that's the super housing.
I'm finna get me a crib, bro. Fuck.
Yeah, a house, right?
Give me a crib, man. Fuck. Shit, that's how
I mean, paying rent, you might as well just put the $2,000 whatever down and pay your mortgage. You know how to do shit anyway, so you can fix some of your own shit. You feel what I'm saying? See, that's my problem. I don't know how to do shit. I know, that's what I'm saying, but you grew up doing that shit.
Yeah, I sure did.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Young age too, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, so it's nothing to you.
I'm talking about, we had a, when I say a super, it's still like that right now in Montgomery. I think my uncle took it down. One of my uncles took it down.
What?
It's a big ass come along.
What's that?
A come along. You know, man, you can, it got the chains on it, say for like a let down door. You know what I'm saying? At a business, you know, you got them chains.
Oh, yeah.
They got a hit, bro. They had that motherfucker was heavier than the big.
What you mean, like?
Come along, bro.
A come along?
Come along.
I never heard that word before.
Yeah, come along.
I wish I had my phone on me. A come along.
But see, the motherfucker, bro, it was a come along. You can like, it had the big ass chains on the bitch to let it up or let it down. You know what I'm saying? One way of the chain to let it up, let it down.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah.
So, big motherfucker. So it's a big ass oak tree. Throw a big ass chain on.
How big is the tree?
I mean, a big ass tree was big as fuck.
One of them slave joints?
Yeah. Facts.
Yeah.
So they put a come along. Like I said,
Yeah.
we pull cars right there.
You talking about one of the ones that been here for like 400 years type
right,
of shit.
Right, bro. We pull cars right there up under that tree.
Yeah.
With that
And you could bend it out.
No.
You could do
Bro,
anything.
we was taking motors out of cars,
Yeah,
transmissions.
and it wasn't phasing.
Cut.
Yo, you know what? You know why I said that?
I don't be fooling with the transmission, but I do the basic, the simple shit. You
And
know
that shit hold the engine.
Man, all of that. Yo,
Man,
we had
I
a little
seen one of them
paint- we had
trees.
on the back, we had a little paint booth and everything. We was painting cars and everything, bro.
That's on your land?
Yeah, on my grandma's land, yeah. Uh-huh.
Yo, son, I'm telling you, I know what you're talking about.
That was
I'm talking about
good,
one of them trees you see in a movie,
Yeah.
and it's like you can't even. It's like I don't know. It take like two people to width.
Matter of fact, the tree fell on the house.
Nah, that's gonna destroy
No, I'm talking about it was
a
one-
branch or something.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was one on
but that tree is never gonna fall. It would take. I don't know what it would take for that to. I'm telling you, I seen because we went to go bury one of my peoples, and we went somewhere. It was like some slave shit. I'm talking about. I don't know, man. We had to. Yo, we had to park the cars, and then walk like a half a click.
Damn.
It was some shit from like the 1800s, son. Well, the mother like 2 years. I'm not lying to you, son. The shit is. I never seen nothing like that in my life. The tree was so big. That's all I was talking about. I was like, what kind of tree is that? It looked like the tree had been here from the beginning of time.
What was this at? Dude.
Man, it was somewhere like we left from North Little Rock, and then it's like we went southwest.
Talking about straight Huckins.
Yo, when we had we had the whole. You know how you have all the cars?
Yeah, bro.
Yo, listen, I made a right, and you could turn your head and still see cars coming.
Yeah.
And like people had like trailers, but it was just man land. And I'm like, well, where they crib at? And I seen this dude, he was teaching his son. It's like they had the AR and was busting in broad daylight. You know it was they land. Little boy, he teaching them how to bust. I'm like, where am I at? I'm telling you. Where,
Like, flipped out.
I said, my girl wasn't with me and I had the kids. I was like, I'm telling you, we made a turn. It was so long that when we made the turn, I could look this way and still seeing cars coming. Yo, I said, what? And then we had to walk. I didn't. And then we had to walk. It was tall grass, and it was muddy, and you had to maneuver and all of that. And when we got to the joint, I said, what kind of, all I kept talking about was the tree. I said, I went and touched it. It felt like I had power. I said, man, this tree been here since the beginning of time. Word, son. Some shit off Lord of the Rings or something, and they go to the tree and eat an apple and just have superpowers or something. Yeah. I'm telling you, man, it was one of them. And I had to call everybody I knew. I was like, man, you ain't never really seen a tree until you come somewhere like this, man, because nobody never seen no tree like that from New York, son. I swear to God, nobody never. Now, I left New York because of a tree, and it wasn't even a third of that tree. I was tired of looking at the tree. That's why I left New York. I could see the tree from everywhere. But this tree here, and it was full at the top. It looked like you could live in there. Like, for real, like you could build a tree house and make a little community in that tree. It was like a movie. You know what I'm talking about because you just said it. Where you could throw chains and shit on it. Damn, I wish I would have knew. I'm going to tell you the word. I'm going to ask my cousin where we buried his mom's at. Because that shit, I'm telling you, man, that shit epic, man. It's like when you, I don't know, son, they had, I don't know, it's just some family shit. Like the people who had owned them always promised that they would have somewhere to be buried. You know what I'm saying? And it's just big, son. It's just big, son. I guess there's a whole bunch of life in that tree. Where you about to go?